On our program today, we are going to talk about the Apple Smart Battery Case, the United States Postal Service, what they're doing in the world of tech. We'll talk about Verizon Wi-Fi, and we're going to talk about Mavatar's cool e-commerce solutions. My name is Rich Tehrani. I've been in the tech field since the 80s. I was a programmer, I was an IT director, I run a media company in tech called TMC. I also run an MSP, so I'm in a great position to tell you guys about what's going on in the world of tech, so stay tuned. Here we go. Number one is the Smart Battery Case from Apple. It's a $99 case. It will fit on your iPhone 6 or 6S. It is Apple's acknowledgement that for the last 10 years, 5 years, however long they've been producing phones, that their batteries are not actually good enough to last a whole day. They finally figured it out. We all knew it, all of the Apple customers. They finally figured it out. For 99 bucks, you get this case. It's really cool because there's no on or off button. You plug it in, the battery figures out whether or not it needs to supply juice. It turns itself on, turns itself off. You plug it in with a strong enough charger, 10 watts or above, and you can actually charge the case and the phone simultaneously. And the other really cool thing is that it'll start draining from the case before the phone. It's overpriced, but it does some cool things that other cases may or may not do. So I'd say it's probably worth the 99 bucks, especially if your phone is very important to you for business or something like that, or you've got some money to spare. Next up, United States Postal Service. They're doing some cool things in tech. They've been scanning mail since the days of the anthrax scare some years back after 9/11, and they're finally going to make that mail scan available to you via email. This is how it works. They'll email you by 11 o'clock. Currently in Northern Virginia, they're doing a pilot. It's going to come to New York and Connecticut, where TMC is based. So we're going to be able to see the mail that's coming to our mailboxes, and we'll get a chance to look at that by 11 a.m. each day. So kind of cool. It'll save you a few trips to the mailbox in areas where it's cold. Hey, that's probably a pretty cool thing. So you won't have to get out of the car. Then we're going to talk a little bit now about Verizon. Verizon Wi-Fi. They're going to do some cool things with Wi-Fi calling. I've been using their voice over LTE service, their VoLTE service. Works pretty well. You basically are doing voice over IP or using voice over IP over your LTE connection, which means you can also surf the internet, you can get your email, you can do all your typical web things while you're talking. So a really cool advancement. Now they're going to do that with Wi-Fi. So if you're in an area with poor signal, you're going to be able to jump onto the Wi-Fi. Other companies have been doing this, competitors, Sprint, etc., and T-Mobile have been doing this for a while. So Verizon, welcome to the party. Thank you for doing it. I'm a Verizon customer. It'll be available on Android in the next few weeks and first quarter of 2016 if you're an iPhone user. Finally, we've got Mavatar. I've talked about Mavatar a few times. I named them a company to watch this year, and I shot a video with Susan Akbarpour, who is the founder of the company. Really cool stuff. They make this virtual shopping cart, and you can point it at anything and put anything in it. And by that I mean, let's say you are licensing products. Let's say you're Star Wars or a company like that, and you've got all these licensees for your products. You can actually set up a virtual shopping cart with all those products, and you can push customers or consumers to go to the shopping cart and buy things, and you can get a cut of the revenue from your licensees above and beyond whatever other money they share with you. So it's kind of a win for the licensee. It's a win for movie studios and other companies like that, and you can go to mavatar.com to check that out. I'm going to be back as often as possible, probably daily, possibly daily. And I'll be giving you tech tips, things you need to know. And if you have any questions, you can go to Tehrani.com and you can ping me with anything you need to talk about, or go to rtehrani on Twitter. And I'm looking forward to talking with you all soon. I'm out.